All right, mate, how you doing? Welcome back to another episode of the Wembley Cup 2016 with EE. Tomorrow is the big day. Myself and Joe Weller's teams are going to be battling out on the Wembley pitch, and I cannot wait for it. Okay, we've nearly finished building our squads thanks to you guys and your votes you've been getting in every episode. They've been very helpful, thank you. Today we're going to just be finishing off those squads. We're going to be sorting out the subs bench as well. We're also going to be revealing who's going to be managing mine and Joe's teams come Wembley, so I'm looking forward to sharing those names with you guys. And of course we've got to compete for that final legend who I really want / need for my team. Okay, don't forget as well, EE customers bag live sport on the BT Sport app free for 6 months, which is a decent little deal. All the links you need are down below. Let's crack on. Right, Jose Willinio, how are you, mate?
Decent, mate. How are you?
I'm fine, pal. Listen, one thing we've got to talk about before we crack on, something that's happened since last episode. F2 injured, out of the Wembley Cup.
We've got some bad news to share with you guys, unfortunately.
Yeah, we're both devastated. We both need operations.
And yeah, no Wembley Cup, guys. Weller Wanderers, we're with you guys. Love, peace and techers.
They're on your team. What does that mean for Weller Wanderers?
Obviously, devastating blow, but I do have something up my sleeve. So it's not all over.
Cracking on though, we need to find out who you've got in the vote, because obviously I got Patrick Kluivert last episode.
Looks like I'll be playing alongside Spencer FC. Congrats, boys. Let's do this.
Lovely little legend. Should we see who you got?
Let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
Look.
What? Chris from Two Sync. I think he's good. I don't know anything about him, but he's an addition.
Oh, he's literally an addition to the squad. I mean, he's not Patrick Kluivert, let's face it.
Yeah, that's true.
I've done well there, but obviously we've got another legend to play for today. Lots to cover. Should we go and do it?
Let's do it, mate.
Come on, Sonny. Jim.
Hello, I'm the True Geordie and welcome back to another special episode of the Wembley Cup 2016. And today I've got with me two lads, not quite as handsome, but still good to have you here nonetheless, lads. Spencer Owen, Joe Weller, how's it going?
Yes. Come on. Good, mate. We're ready for this.
Ready. All right, well, let's get down to the big news. The F2 boys no longer with us. No. They're not dead, but they are injured. They're not in your team for the Wembley Cup final. How are you feeling,
Absolutely Joe? Devastated. Obviously, they're going to be a huge miss. Obviously, our attack was pretty much built around those boys. They're quality. However, we can't just sit and moan about it. We've got to crack on.
One thing that might help this little plan you've got going is the introduction of the next FIFA legend, and this one is a special one because it's a brand new FIFA 17 legend.
No, it's not.
It is Jamie Carragher.
Shut up! That's going to be a big one, mate.
Yeah.
Jay, sort your
Huge.
defence out, mate.
Yeah,
you need
defender.
him, but I want him.
Absolute defensive rock, lads. And the way we're going to separate this one is with a game of FIFA.
Oh, talk to me. He's
thing
never
is-
beaten me at FIFA. He's never beaten me at FIFA.
No.
No, he's in the bag, mate.
Nightmare.
Carragher,
That is
welcome.
a nightmare. Well, you haven't had a lot of good luck lately, Joe, but I've got some good luck coming later because this game isn't going to be between yous two. It's going to be between these two.
Hello, boys.
Shut up. All right.
The women that gave birth to you.
Wait, this could somehow
Yeah.
just work out.
The
for me.
original
Is she good?
legends, mate. The original legends. Without these two, we wouldn't even be here. The rules are quite simple, lads. It's a standard penalty shootout, 5 penalties each, and the winner takes home the legend for our son's team. It's England versus England at Wembley Stadium, and Joe, your mother's up first.
Oh, come on, mummy.
Come on, Weller Wanderers, let's go for this.
Joe Weller's mother to take the first
Mum.
penalty,
Take it.
and it's in!
Look at that!
Yes!
Bateson,
1-1.
To the back of the net.
Oh, come on, the middle.
She did that on purpose, I can tell.
I'm not going to do that silly diving. I'm better without it.
Oh. Yes! I'm sensing a pattern here.
I think there's a small chance that they haven't quite grasped the shooting on this quite.
I love winning.
Why did he go over that side?
Come on,
Come
Harry.
on, bag it in!
Yes! Get in!
Well done, you.
That's what I'm talking about. I taught her that.
Oh, not hard enough, but we'll go over that way.
Oh! The pressure's got to your mum's head. Like it's going to
Oh, the
you,
matey have
Spencer.
fallen.
You're very scared, just like your mum.
It's were made for walking.
That's just what we'll do. One of these
Straight up.
Down the middle
What?
again.
Wait.
This is the worst.
Oh my God.
finisher
No, that was my
ever.
mum, wasn't it?
Yeah, this is
Sorry,
my
I
mum.
thought it was
He's
your
forgotten
mum.
his own mother. That's what the Wembley Cup will do to you.
I can't do two things at once, unlike normally women can.
Oh, that's a gorgeous save.
Fishing,
You're getting the sun.
See, my mum's, she's
This
been
is going
training.
on and on.
It's sudden death basically now. If she scores, my mum has to. Over. Right, score to win.
God, the pressure. The pressure.
I'll call you every month for a year if you score this month.
Oh, smack in the front.
Jamie Carragher.
We love you, Spencer. We
Oh,
do.
Joey, I'm sorry.
Jamie Carragher is on the team of Spencer Owen.
Well, I'm afraid we don't have anything stronger, but anyone for tea?
Yeah, come on. Tea's much better than this lark.
To be fair, they look like they're having a nice little tea party.
That's nice. I'm happy for them. I'm just glad it wasn't my FIFA legend on the line. That's the main thing. Right, Spence? Jamie Carragher's in the team. You've got 12 players in your side now. You've got a tough decision to make, mate. Let's get over there and see who you're going to drop. Right, mate, you've got Jamie Carragher. How do you feel about that, Paul?
You know what? I had a good defence before, I think, but now it's just gone up a level. Quality in there, we're sorted.
Yeah, I mean, Joe Suggout, I feel a bit sorry for him, to be honest. I think you could have took the bullet there, he's quite quick on his feet.
He's a good lad, he'll get on. I've just gone with Castro at left back though, because he's left-footed. It's nice to have a natural left-footed player.
Big decision to make, but he's made it. You've got a big decision to make now yourself, mate, because the F2, the lads who you built the whole team round, which a lot of people said that was a mistake, they were right, because they're now injured, both of them.
So, obviously F2, massive loss. However...
Big loss.
Yeah.
Huge.
Obviously, you've got to move
Massive.
on. So let's get rid of them. So firstly, I've gone with someone that I know. USA ex-captain, Jimmy Conrad.
Jimmy Conrad.
He got straight on the blower.
The return.
He loved it.
The legend
So-
returns. Conradinho, as some call him. The
Something
natural.
like that. So secondly,
Good start.
I'm going with someone who's very close to my heart. I love him. Elliot Crawford.
Oh,
There you go.
I like you did there.
So, banging our defence as well.
Wow.
I don't know
Big
what's
time.
going on here, but yeah, so pretty much, obviously F2 attackers, these boys are defenders. And I think it somehow actually worked out better.
Maybe.
Because we were lacking.
You've got some other options, lads, because all the YouTubers who weren't picked by the public vote are now here in front of you at random. Some others are in there as well, and you're going to choose these lads to fill up your team. So, Joe, pick away.
Okay. So,
No, you've gone...
lucky number 6.
I
You know what I mean? Marius Yevsev. All right.
Good player.
Good
player.
player.
Okay, cracking edition.
Number 1, I'm going to go with. Oh, mate, this is decent. He's already been in goal for me this series already. Hugh Wizzy is going on the bench. That's 2 good goalkeeping options.
Passion is the word that comes to mind.
That's a great
Think of
pick.
him. Not in a romantic sense, just in a football way. Now, who are you going with, mate?
That's a good one. Football skills 98, so he is just going to add a lot of flair.
I've heard he can play this, lad.
3, be good to me, number 3. Come on. It's the other 2 sick brother. I think Matt's the better brother. No disrespect to Chris, but I'm happy with Matt. He's going on my bench.
Numero quattro. Benny Central. Goalkeeper.
If Peter Schmeichel pulls up injured, then you really will have had bad
Exactly.
time after the F2.
I'm going to
Exactly.
go for number 8 for this one, Geordie. The body slam. The body slam is back, ladies and gentlemen. Every team needs a body slam. Bateson is on my bench. Come on, big
Bateson's
man.
back.
Okay.
Bateson's back. That's a hashtag.
Okay. So here we're going. Numero 7. To be fair, I don't know what position he plays, but it is Casper Lee.
He's got a movie
Yeah,
out.
it's quite good.
So is
Casper,
Ronaldo,
the friendly
so
YouTuber.
probably a good player.
9 to 5, Dolly Parton. I'm going to go 9. Chew Boy, I'll take that. He's a decent striker, Chew Boy.
What a way to
That's
make a
actually
living.
a nice balanced bench for me. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Alright.
Final pick
Finally.
is.
Oi, STR Skills School.
Ah,
And the thing is, I think he can actually play anywhere.
I think you've got the better subs there, to be fair,
Yeah.
mate. You've
Done
been lucky
well.
there. That's it. You've got your team sorted. Now it's time for the managers. Who you got?
Well, Geordie, it was an easy decision for me, this one. I've gone with someone who's got a proven track record in the big games, someone that's won this tournament before, Martin Keown. He's manager of Spencer FC. Get him in here. Big man. How are you, mate? Welcome back.
Jordy, nice to meet you, fella. Good luck in the game, Joe.
How are you going to answer that, mate? He's already won it. He's already been there, done it, got the T-shirt. What are you going to do?
Well, I've got an actual manager that's actually managed a real game before in Stuart Pearce.
Oh!
Stuart, how are you?
Best, all the
Score to settle already.
a bit of history there, maybe. I don't know.
So,
For you, maybe.
well, we're looking at the teams here. Martin, what would you do with what Spencer's done so far?
Well, I think Spencer's a manager in the making himself.
Oh.
No real complaints. Just, listen, we all know that Poet is a central defender. So I'm going to move Spence out into that wide position. He's got the legs to do that for us. But it's Pires, I'm afraid. What a wonderful talent. Won many trophies with him. Wonderful lad to be around. So he'll pull the strings. It'll be great for these youngsters to be around. Clive up top. This fella, don't underestimate him. Real pace, scored a couple of goals last season. And we're welcoming Mane back into the fold. Didn't get the chance to play for us, so I think he's got a point to prove. And Jamie Carragher at the back. So listen, that team's got fantastic ingredients, so I expect them to produce.
How do you answer that, mate? I mean,
Right.
we've got a lot going on here, you know.
Okay, Stuart, what do you think?
For me, JJ Okocha is the key to us and what makes us tick. His passing ability, his range of passing. For me, he's got to play centre of the midfield. And that in itself probably lends itself to playing three at the back and put him at the anchor role in the centre of midfield. Now I'm going to hand over to Joe. You tell me how we would configure from there.
So I know Benson, he's got some defensive experience, so I think pop him alongside, which allows our two wing-backs to be Tusink, Chris and Kazui. Like Chrissy MD and Theo, attacking roles in midfield. This can be a good thing. Obviously, Chrissy, he has got an absolutely amazing engine on him, but Theo, he does lack a little bit in the old defensive responsibilities.
I don't think that'll be a problem because we've got 5 natural defenders behind him.
Okay.
Plus JJ behind him as well, so that won't be a problem. Good energy from you. Robbie will help you out and you can help Robbie with your energy.
Right.
Looks a good balance.
Yeah, sounds good.
I mean, what do you think about that, mate?
Well,
It's three at the back.
They've talked about energy. They're going to need an awful lot of it. 3 at the back when you've just got, what, 1 day to work with the boys. Stuart's going to have to stitch in an awful lot of information. I'm not sure that's going to be such a good idea. Stick with the 4-4-2. It's more conventional.
Do you know what, Joe? I always find when I'm picking a team, the last person I ask is the opposition's manager. So zip it.
Said now, isn't it?
Who are you talking on the day?
So we're talking, I'll hold them back. That's big words, mate. I think we're going to have to get this on the pitch, do the talking on the pitch, because it's time for the Wembley Cup final.
Right, guys, we're ready. My team's ready, Joe's team's ready. Next time you see us, we'll be on the hallowed turf of the Wembley Stadium pitch, and I cannot wait for this. I'm feeling confident, but I'm sure Joe is as well. All right, I genuinely think the teams are very evenly matched, so I can't call it. So it's going to be a lot of fun. If you didn't get a chance to get any tickets, and you still can, by the way, the links you need are all around me right now. They're in the description as well. We've got you covered. I'm happy to announce we're going to be live streaming the match. Okay, it's going to be on this channel, 7:30 p.m. kickoff. You do not want to miss it. September the 2nd. Make the note in your diary now. Get yourself a nice spot on the sofa. Get yourself some food. Get comfortable. It's going to be some top quality football. Hopefully, no promises. So we'll see what happens there. Also, don't forget, EE customers get live sport on the BT Sport app free for 6 months. That means after the Wembley Cup is finished, you can still watch stuff like the Premier League, the Europa League, the Champions League, the Emirates FA Cup. All that good football entertainment is available. One more vote for you to do. Remember, the game's in your hands this series. We want you to tell us who you want to kick off at Wembley Stadium. Do you want it to be my team, Spencer FC, or the Weller Wanderers? Let us know. Go over to my Twitter and drop a cheeky little vote on there. Right, this is it. It's game time. Drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. I'll see you at Wembley. Don't go changing.